Hello, amazing friends. How are you? So far, in our previous two videos, we talked about how baby's feeding challenge is not your fault and how stress reduces when creating positive mealtime experiences. Today, we're going to talk about something that I know it's on every mother's mind. How can I help my baby to eat solids? It's only natural to ask yourself these questions when baby clearly is struggling with solids. Who else here feels like you're constantly cooking different meals to try and please your baby, only for them to refuse it or to lose interest in the next day? Who else here is tired of constantly trying to come up with new meals ideas, feeling frustrated about your baby's ever-changing food preferences, or just feeling like you're running out of ideas for healthy foods to offer your baby? Meet Sarah. It was just another day in Sarah's life as a new mom. As she sat down to plan out her baby's meals for the week, she felt a sense of frustration and exhaustion wash over her. She had been browsing online for a while, trying to find new recipes that her baby would actually eat, but she kept coming up empty. No, he won't eat that, he won't eat that either, Sarah muttered to herself as she scrolled through yet another recipe website. She felt like she was running out of ideas, and the thought of having to cook multiple meals every day just to try and please her baby was taking up all her time and energy. To make matters worse, her baby's eating habits seemed to be constantly changing. One day Noah would try a certain food only to refuse it completely the next day. This made it incredibly hard for Sarah to plan meals and ensure that her baby was getting all the nutrients she needed. I'm tired of wasting money on food that my baby won't eat, Sarah thought to herself. If you can relate to Sarah, please comment yes and let's support each other by letting others know they are not alone in this. And if that is you, well, I want to let you in on a little secret. It's not all about the food. Whoa, did I just say it's not all about the food? Yes, but how? Eating means chewing and swallowing food. You are absolutely right. And don't get me wrong, what we feed our babies is definitely important, but it's not the only thing that matters. What is it then? When baby finds eating solids a challenge, we need to look beyond that. We need to understand why. Why baby is not eating. Babies are generally curious and interested in exploring the world around them, and that includes food. And if baby's behavior at mealtime is telling you otherwise, yes, you need to find out the cause. That's why today we're going to focus on finding the root cause of babies' feeding struggles so that you can stop stressing about mealtime and start enjoying feeding time again. So, if you're a mom who's feeling that baby's food refusal is atypical, it's important to trust your gut feeling and start looking for the cause. Why? Imagine you drive in your car and you notice that one of the wheels is wobbling. No matter how many times you take the car to the car wash or fill up the fuel tank, the wobbling won't go away. In fact, the longer you ignore it, the worse the problem becomes. The same is true for your baby's feeding struggles. If there's an underlying issue that's causing the problem, simply pleading with baby to eat, offering different foods won't fix the root cause. It's important to identify and address the cause of the feeding struggle, just like it's important addressing the wobbling wheel on your car. So what are some of these possible causes? We can sort these causes into two main groups: common causes and complex causes. Now, common causes, these are relatively easier to address and should be considered first. Some common causes include uncomfortable sitting. Ensure that your baby's chair allow them to sit in the most comfortable position and make the best use of their body while eating. Lack of feeding schedule. Establishing a feeding schedule that strikes a balance between milk feeds and solids feeds, allowing your baby to be hungry enough to explore and eat solid food, but not too hungry that it will become frustrating and give up. Frequent gagging and appearance of choking. This can be distressing for both of you. Safety is of utmost importance when it comes to feeding your little one. So keep your little one safe by minimizing the risk of choking and frequent gagging. How? By offering them age-appropriate foods with low choking hazard. It's all about finding the right balance, reducing the risk while still providing opportunities for your babies to practice and develop their chewing skills. Chewing is a crucial skill that prepares them for eating family foods in the future. The feeding approach. Choosing the feeding approach that works best for baby, being traditional, with purist, baby-led weaning, or a combination of the two. Let's now have a brief view of complex causes. These factors are more likely to leave a lasting impact on a baby's perception and willingness to eat. Medical issues that can cause pain and discomfort during or after eating, such as reflux, vomiting, constipation, or food allergy or intolerance, or side effect of medication. Oral motor difficulties that affect baby's ability to chew and swallow effectively. Sensory challenges, instances when the food is perceived in an unpleasant way by baby's senses. It's important to recognize that these causes can lead to stress and worry around food and eating, which may in turn contribute to psychological causes. Repeated negative experiences can create negative memories that make your baby cautious around food. As we come to the end of this video, I want to thank each and every one of you incredible moms for joining me on this journey. I hope you found the information valuable, but we're not stopping here, are we? I know that many of you are eager to dive deeper into this topic and learn more about how to overcome babies' feeding struggles. That's why I'm excited to invite all of you wonderful mothers to an upcoming webinar, Unlocking 3 Little Known Secrets to Your Baby's Feeding Struggles. How to help my baby to eat solids. I don't know about you, but for me, time is the most precious resource, and I am not one to wasting it. I get to have a life to live and a baby to feed and some serious sleep to catch up on. That's why I've designed this webinar with busy moms in mind, so you can attend from the comfort of your home, in your own favorite cozy clothes, with your baby or even your fur baby by your side. And let's not forget your much needed cup of coffee. As a mom who once faced years of feeding challenging with my own child, I am passionate about bringing you the latest and the best, the latest research and tried and tested methods. But as you know, the world is ever changing, and what's available today might not be tomorrow. That means that what is here and ready for you right now might not be tomorrow. So don't miss out. While free, it's still free. Together we will focus on what truly matters, creating a healthy relationship between baby and food. Let's uncover the underlying causes of feeding struggles and equip you with the best tools to make mealtime stress-free and enjoyable for both you and your little one. Remember, addressing the root cause of your baby's feeding challenges can be a game changer. And I can't wait to share more insights with you in our upcoming webinar. Now it's time to take a concrete step towards transforming your baby's feeding journey. Hit the sign up button now and let's continue this journey towards joyful meal times for your baby. And that's not all. If you know someone else who could benefit from this webinar, be their hero and share it with them. Together we can support and empower more incredible moms like you to nurture a healthy and happy relationship with food for their little ones. So sign up now and let's do this together. I believe in each and every one of you, and together we'll help your baby develop a positive relationship with food that will last a lifetime. I can't wait to see you at the webinar. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Bye.